doing it again.
Start with injuries. Willie's the only one. He's out there working out today. We're shooting at one point next week. I'm not sure if it's the Athletics or Tampa, but it seems like he's feeling a lot better. Yesterday he ran at 86%. Like I said, getting to 90 is good enough for us, so we'll just have to wait and see.
What does that mean, 86%?
No idea. Could ask Yoshi. But it's 86. This is with the catapult, so they're able to measure it with that.
One of the guys we didn't ask about yesterday was Dustin May. Where is he?
Nothing yet as far as like on the mound progression.
Is there anything new with Hendricks?
No. Not throwing actually.
Why not? Yeah.
He had a setback a few weeks ago. Kind of like got tight on the forearm, so they shut him down.
So is he done for the year now?
I don't know if he's done for a year, but it doesn't look like he's going to be able to be part of it.
Roman, I know you had said obviously it's still kind of early stages there, but are there things that you guys are like looking for in terms of when he maybe can start doing a little more?
I think that we're supposed to add at least walking on the treadmill, so that's one step.
Okay.
That'd be like 15%.
16.
12.2.
En el caso de Wilder, ¿necesitará mal de juego en AAA o algo o no?
Lo vamos a hablar hoy, a ver cómo lo vamos a trabajar. Obviamente la temporada de AAA no sé cuándo se acaba, ¿verdad? Yo creo que es la próxima semana, ¿verdad? Así que veremos a ver. Obviamente está utilizando la máquina de aquí, el Traject, para sus turnos para seguir haciendo swings, pero lo hablaremos yo creo que hoy o mañana.
How much is lineups against lefties kind of a priority to figure out before October?
I think we should stop talking October, to be honest with you. There's a lot of stuff going on, and we have to play better. I'm not saying we're in a bad spot, but I think, we have to wait, to see if October is part of this.
So how much are lefty lineups a priority for the rest of September?
I mean, it was in Oakland or in San Francisco, Sacramento the other day, trying to figure out how we're going to use Romy and Ref. We decided to go with them in the top of the lineup, and it worked, and I think this is the route we're going to go.
Where are you in terms of right-handed relievers? The depth and to what degree you can use them?
Yeah, I mean, Wise and Slayton, right? And we got Witt. Zach is part of the equation. Like I said before, we need guys to step up, right? We feel like Slayton is getting to the point that we can use him more than what we have the last 2 weeks, and obviously Weiser has been a part of it the whole season.
Is there anybody else that you could add to that mix to give you another one, or?
At this point, these are the guys that we have. Yeah.
Yeah, guys like Guerrero or whoever. There's nobody who's.
I mean, he's been on his rehab assignment. He's been on and off. Hasn't been consistent. So we just have to wait and see.
Slayton obviously hasn't pitched well since he's come back, but what are you seeing in him that maybe?
Velo was better on the last one, which is great. That's something I was looking forward to it. So that's a good sign.
You guys need to play better down the stretch. What are the things you're looking at right now?
I think offensively we have to be better. Obviously, no Willie, no Roman. It's a different group. It's a different lineup, but guys that are able to execute. They've been here the whole season. They've been part of it. So I think they're capable of, putting better at bats and get the line moving.
What have your impressions been of Early, just getting to know him over the last 5-6 days?
Not much. Very quiet kid, very confident kid that he has a pretty good idea of what he needs to do on the mound to be successful. But as far as like the clubhouse and all that, he's been with us 3 days, so, not much right now.
What do you see with Lowe?
Timing-wise, he's gotten beat lately with the fastball. That's something that had happened throughout the season. But, talking to Pete yesterday, timing has been off. So get him back on time on the fastball and then go from there.
You manage a lot of young players over your managerial career, but when you were in the playoff hunt and this close, this late, but still need to get things done. Like, how different is it managing those guys now versus maybe earlier in the year and maybe in previous years when things weren't as tight as they are now?
Yeah, I mean, there's not much you can do. Just talk to them and help them out, just the same way we did early in the season. It just happens that, everything gets magnified now, right? Every play, every decision. So just talk to them, walk them through it. There was a play the other day with Hammy at second. He was attacked, and we talked about it yesterday. He was like, "What should have done better?" I said, "Just tackle him. That's what you got to do." Stuff like that. And they're good athletes. They're good players. We trust them. So just stay with the process, and hopefully they go out there and they can relax and enjoy the situation and be productive.
Alex, your catching situation this year evolved differently than probably you would have predicted with the injuries and that, and Carlos' play. How would you just sort of describe what's been good about it, what's been hard? Like, what has that been like for you to manage in the way those guys have worked together?
I think it's been good all around. Connor for a while there wasn't good offensively, but he's been really good the last few weeks as far as like the approach and putting good at bats, and that has helped Carlos to bounce back from, he played a lot and then the knee situation came up. So both of them, they've been outstanding communication-wise, just leading the pitching staff. So we're in a good spot.
I know you just told us not to look ahead to October, but to go into October with like two catchers, does that even open up maybe carrying a third in a playoff situation, or are they interchangeable at this point? Do you need?
Hopefully we have to make that decision.
Fair enough.
It's just with how important these games are right now, like the guys you're missing. How hard is it to keep Duran out, even against a lefty?
This is a special lefty, so I mean he's been dominant throughout the season. So we felt like using Carlos as a DH made sense, especially here against the lefty. So we go with them, and then they only have one lefty in the bullpen. They probably go righties, hopefully in the fifth inning, and then Jaron will be part of it.
One of the guys who has been able to execute as of late, Romy Gonzalez, right? How good is it to get him back in the lineup, especially after, scary situation in second?
Yeah, had a great off day, needed the day yesterday. He's ready to go. And I think throughout the 2 years he's been here, you can see him understanding he's an everyday player now, right? But in his role, you have to post, like if you're a little bit banged up, you still have to, avoid the IL and try to help the team as much as possible. And last year, he went on the IL early on, probably twice, right? And then after that, he's been able to stay on the roster and contribute. So good player, better defender than people thought, especially at second base. And I know he went through a stretch there that, he wasn't getting hits, but he hits the ball hard. And the last 2 weeks, he's been amazing for us. We're good?
Thank you.